We'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna run all the way back to Sigmund, and I'm out of that loop, or whatever you want to call it. Just getting hair out of my face. Wait, what was this enemies I killed, or were these already dead? Do you think I would have looted all this? Must have been so excited I just ran off without it. Take. Okay. Drink. Up, up. Okay. Move, move, move. Fuck. Pull them away a bit, I think. Wait, no. Fucking stout wyverns. It just, there's so many, I just can't kill them. I think I'll just have to come back to it at a later stage. And annoyingly, because the guy's sitting in a building, it didn't autosave. I've become a bit too reliant on it. Which is very annoying, in all honesty. I think my wits have dulled. I think I need to go get more cola. I'm actually getting kind of thirsty. I'll do so once I'm done here. Just follow the path up this way. I need to... Sorry. Getting tired. Need to leapfrog to follow basically these islands around the tower, because it's surrounded by insurmountable bushes. I'll just put a thing in here so I don't have to bother with it again. I have most of the tokens, I just need to get a few more. Journal. Old friend of mine. Where is it? I only need 2 more, and according to the glossary, I need 2 more. I need, my guess, are Victory, which I need to defeat the Tower Sentry, and Crown Destiny, which is something that I'll find anywhere. It's Destiny will throw it into my hands, which means I will just have to continue the main storyline. I'll just eventually stumble upon it. Okay, let's grab these. Fire. Yeah, they really are resistant. I was hoping it was another seal they were resistant to, but no. It's the fire one. hunter's corpse. Huh. Fangs of a vampire. Huh, I didn't kill a vampire. Must have killed something that cost us one, maybe? Okay. Not gonna bother with those plants. I'm just gonna head straight to the other guys and then move on. Damn it. I hate that delay. Damn it, I was trying not to let him die. Okay. Let's flank around, get down this bridge. It gives us a bottleneck to work with. If I remember from earlier, that acid explosion actually does damage even these enemies. This is a terrible place to set up a camp. Like, seriously. Only worse place is inside your enemy's camp. Like, them to set up their training camp inside of Vizima.
What?
I'm looking for beggar-tick blossoms for Yaren.
That human-loving traitor? No help here.
Non-humans are not into herb cultivation and do not like Yaren Bolt. Even though this guy looks exactly like him. Even down to the fucking helmet.
I'm hungry.
Okay, this guy's over here.
Ah,
You've been bit.
we must
Really think
can a few. Yes,
I have,
he said.
so my effort.
Quite the.
No. All just us.
Down to business.
No time. Let's just, journal. Let's find out what it says. Everything suggests that he's preparing for battle. In the swamp, he's created a training camp for the Scoia'tael under his command. 1 second. Hey folks, and I'm back. Women are another weakness of this wizard, and his lust is equal to his appetite for magical power. The man I'm looking for is addicted to Fizztech. He takes a large amount of this drug in its purest form. He specializes in the element of fire. Not only does the mage use fire magic with great expertise, it seems that fire has become part of his being. The cabinet guard is innocent. I've evidence that he wasn't collaborating with Salamandra. Someone has assumed the detective's identity, and I can prove it. My suspicions turned out to be false. I found proof that Ramsweet is not the leader of Salamandra. Alright, I'm gonna save here, just to make sure nothing happens. Sorry for all the chair squeaking, I really can't help it. If I would, I could. If I could, I would, sorry. I suppose it works either way, but I think it makes more sense the second way I said it.
Looks like this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
Alright. Let's just keep fleeing the dangerous purple plant. The purple people eater. I don't exactly know the reference that is, but I just heard it around before. So, and I found it funny, so. Yeah, let's basically just keep on running right back to the order. If I'm gonna do the quest for anyone, I prefer to do it for them. Alright, yeah, it's just over here. Just up this ridge. I do feel like my commentating is a little off.
What's this?
But well. What you gonna do? I managed to get back. I don't think I'm ready to take on all the wyverns yet. Maybe I need the health potions or something else.
Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
What's up with him?
What happened?
An Echinop's thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The eternal fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
1 second, folks. Hey, folks, and I'm back. I'm starting to think I may need to adjust this chair. I'm sitting in it properly and it's still creaking. I like the guy. He's been nice to me.
All right, I'll lead your knights.
I thank you. The elves and hawkers are meeting at the golem burial ground. Strike forcefully with confidence. May the eternal fire lead you. It might not be a bad idea to imbibe one of your potions.
Of course.
Good idea.
One more thing. Who are these hawkers?
Rare criminals who supply weapons to the Scoia'tael. Their name derives from the elven word for ravenous greed.
Alright. Yeah, we'll take an endurance one. Oh, and now we have 4 scouts.
We're at your command.
Brilliant. It would be better if they all came with me and have the other guy just limp on behind us, but whatever. Okay, just straight over. Damn it, should have saved. No, they're... If I wait... Okay, I can save. I just don't want that to go wrong. You can't actually fail this mission. Okay, speed is more appropriate. They all seem to be separating out. Probably because I have allies.
What's this?
Oh. This fire ended up not being of very much use, I have to say. No. No. Nothing there. Mount Carbon Dwarven Axe. Okay, here's some remains. No, just a dagger. There's a corpse over here. I'll take some flint. No. Nothing useful. If it was the superior potion base or whatever, I'll take that, but it's not.
What's this?
Oh, that was a mistake. I don't mind leaving one bit of flint or whatever go to waste. It's not really that big a deal. If needed, I can just light a fire with the fire signal.
Ow! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
So I led your knights to the burial
I
ground.
led your knights to the Golem burial ground.
How did the battle end?
Now it's an elven burial ground. Your knights fought well. There were no hawkers, though. The squirrels ambushed us.
You'll be rewarded for your dedication. The Order takes care of its friends.
I don't doubt that.
I'll prove it. I investigated those who attacked us in the sewers.
Oh?
And?
They're quite interested in witches. Another appeared in Vizima before you.
Berengar.
Indeed. I determined he fell into Salamandra's hands. Be careful. They may want you as well.
So Berengar is alive. This is getting
See?
interesting.
I knew it. I think I said that before.
Friends need to help each other.
Yes. Oh, he's suddenly much better now. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, I did like this guy.
Ow!
I'm here about
He's only hurt whenever I appear.
Suspected it would interest you.
Yes, here
He
it
says
is.
drowners, but he actually means drowned dead.
10 drowners. Good. Here's your...
But it's, to the common person, weren't they saying drowned dead? Where they would confuse them with drowners. Okay, I got new talents. Let's get... I'm thinking... Improved stamina. No way. Actually, no, improved strength. It's vitality, that's the health, basically. So this will give me 10% increased damage, 5% parry, 75 vitality. Sorry, I just keep hearing Jessie moving around downstairs. It's kind of distracting. Just her nails are long or whatever, so I can hear them on the lino. Is it lino? No, it's not lino. It's the wooden flooring. Sorry, I'm confusing things. Again, I need more cola. 10% increase to damage, 5% parry, 75 vitality, 10% resistance to knockdown, and resistance to bleeding. It's very handy. Buzz, immunity to pain, only works when he's intoxicated. Not really that useful. Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't use this enough to be considered that worthwhile putting that in it right now. Let's just improve our sword styles. Ooh, only works when the enemy is affected by blinding. I should put those runes on, the sun runes. That would be pretty handy. Oh no, nipples! Ah.